And I'm going to read some poems from the book, the Prairie Style book that I'm working on now. Early part of it was published by Renee Gladman out in San Francisco. It's this lovely chapbook. I don't know if there are any copies here or not. Called Inland. Let's see. Read a handful of these, and then some from a TypeScript. Far. Inland suffers its foxes. Full moon fox, far flung fox, flung him yonder with the story. Fox worn like a weasel round the neck. Foxes are a simple fact, widespread and local and observable. Vulpes vulva, the common predator, varying in actual color from red to black to rust to tawny brown, pale only in the headlights. It's that this far inland the appearance of a fox is more reference than metaphor, or the appearance just demonstration, sudden appearance, big like an impulse, or the watcher gains a gradual awareness in the field, taking shape, and finally, familiar. The line of sight's fairly clear, leaving imagination little to supply. It's a fact to remember, though, seeing the fox and where, or at night, hearing foxes and where. The fox appearing, coming into view, as if to meet the speaker. Push comes to shove, Mr. Fox arriving, avec luggage, sans luggage. Day song. Nothing to the sky, but its blank, endless chaos, old blue skies. Nothing to it when it meets the eye. To me, half a belief's better by far, are one broken into half. Trim paragraphs of uninflected speech hung over the prairie. Sound's origin. Eros came up out of its den on the embankment, came out tawny, came out swarthy, came out more dusky than sienna. The sky was a glass of water. White men say cock, and black men say dick. One gets even in the Midwest, one gets even in the Midwest, one gets even in the Midwest. Eros was a common barnyard pest, now coming to be seen in suburban settings as well. A song with lyrics clarified and refined both. The day lengthened like they do, but everything was over by nightfall. To me, it's foxes most days. A train at night. Hearing as I will, the train crossed town and the silence as well between the grade crossings, except for when on especially clear nights, the diesels signify themselves. Evil's all silent. Rail around here's continuously welded. The air this far in, dry. Linda Ronstadt singing Love is like a heat wave on the oldies station. Closed set of transitions. What's your body like? What's your body in the set of places? Sometimes I stare into space, tears all over my face. Continuous, no break into the next section, or on into a next piece. At first, I thought being visible and silent was a context on its own, a specific enough remoteness, known by position, known as denial, getting even. Evil's silent and so on, but it's got its gods. Like again, the noise, the love itself. Yet despite the specificity, how I speak of the train, and yet about me, all train references are finally similar in overlap with music, and engage the same restless stuff music would. Oh, I hear the sound of a machine, don't I? Don't I hear the sound of that machine? Oh, I hear the sound of a machine working like a man, working like a gang of men. An inflection over on the west side, push crossing over shove. This is dry as a bone, or to find a night train. Last one from this book, and I'll read a couple of others and finish right up. This is called, a favorite of mine, of some students of mine. It's called Voodoo Dick. You know the story. Jokes being the metaphor for someone talking on for voice or voices or produced yet endless authority. Pity the poor jokes digging out their simple tiger pits. Pity the gap of metaphor. Voodoo dick, my pussy, she says. The left alone life says in the joke. The vernacular maintaining itself, voodoo being erotic certainty here, yawning that. A big black vibrator, easy to read, difficult in the joke to turn off. A joke comes tumbling out before the speech, an introduction of formalized economy as opposed to slang and lazy talk, lazy belief. A joke's full of speed and pauses to mimic, a joke at the end of flawless speech. Dick, pussy, voodoo. The terms represent the tale. Voodoo dick, my pussy. Voodoo dick is the same in structure as the more famous Crunchbird joke. The gift story, the same bends, the voice clanging out the end line, the showstopper. Consequence is implicit, no speakers to warm you to them in either one. Crunchbird is the older joke, says the smart money.